Fill some hard drives. Greetings and welcome to Die Dragon Die presents the Grimstone Chronicles Season 5, Episode 17. I'm your host, but not your DM. That responsibility tonight falls on Mark's capable shoulders. How is everyone doing on this fine Thursday?
Good.
The day of Thor.
Day of Thor.
Beaten Baldur's Gate twice now.
Twice!
Pretty
Did you
good.
play the games in parallel? Like, did you switch
Yeah,
back and forth?
yeah,
Was one the good party so that your wife could watch, and then the other one, when she went to bed, you're playing the evil party?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
She didn't like the balls spawn murdering everything.
Oh, the Dark Urge or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
What was your first build? The good party build.
Oh, the good party build was a Warlock Paladin,
Okay.
because you can basically make, like, you can dump your fucking strength and go high charisma, so your all your
Saves are
not just your saves, but all your social skills are like through the freaking roof. And with the Blade Pack's Blade Pack Warlock, you could use your charisma instead of your strength for swinging any weapon for damage and attack. So it's like,
Oh, so you did the thing where it's like only one stat matters.
pretty much. Was he smart? Nuh-uh.
And then
I had an item for that.
does Dark Urge have a specific build, or do you get to choose what?
No. If you pick Dark Urge, you still get to build your own guy. It's just the only thing you don't get to pick is your skills.
Okay, weird.
Yeah, you get Persuasion and Medicine.
So he's like
Hannibal Lecter.
He's like evil Amadeus.
Yes.
Cool.
My torture kit is now my self-flagellant kit.
Yeah, that was my good build, and the build for my first evil playthrough for Dark Urge was a Barbarian 8 Rogue 4 with the Tavern Brawler and Berserker for throwing. Get the Returning Pike and Tavern Brawler, and you just fucking destroy everything. I'm just gonna stand here and throw this fucking spear through fucking everybody.
Cool. I've only played a few hours of the game, like to the beach, basically. Yeah, I just haven't had the patience or the drive to play a game that I know is going to take 200 hours to explore.
It's not 200. It's like 100 for the first playthrough. A little over.
Right. I'll get there eventually, but it might take me some time.
Yeah.
I also was turned off initially during the I'll never do a early release game ever again.
Well,
I was so frustrated with Baldur's Gate 3 on early release,
so
frustrated
I wouldn't
that
do that either.
no, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth, and it's been.
It's a very common thing.
Yeah, I've hit a this mental block where I'm like, I don't know if I want to. I still haven't finished Wrath of the Righteous.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if I want to start another.
No, my
200
brother picked up a PS5 and asked what games he should get. I'm like, well, I got Baldur's Gate 3. Say goodbye to your wife and kids, but Baldur's Gate 3.
Nice. Adam, how you doing? How's your leg?
leg is good. I can sleep in pretty much any position, and I can poke things with my foot. I can rest it on the floor. These are all good signs. I see the doctor next week.
Nice.
I can sit at my chair and play PlayStation, so I have done a lot of fucking gaming. I beat Armored Core 6.
Dude, I haven't gotten it yet.
And I'm using the definition of beat of I play the game, and when the game starts over again, I'm done. Particularly if the game doesn't change. So Armored Core, it's like you have to beat it 3 times to get the true ending, and it's like, oh, I don't.
Nope, once is enough, baby.
I beat the game. We're good. Then I played the South Park, the Fractured But Whole game. That one was it was a little easier than I thought it should be. I probably should bump the difficulty. It was okay.
First one.
This the superhero stuff was like, it was interesting, but it was more of a continuation of Order than the Stick. It really is a continuation of Order than the Stick. Like it happens at the same time in the same place, so it is interesting. And Morgan Freeman is in it as one of the main characters in a way that's pretty fun.
Is he?
Yeah, he's also the optional super boss. Yeah, you don't throw things at Morgan Freeman, because unless you want to fight the hardest enemy in the entire game, which is Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman doesn't take shit. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't mess with Morgan Freeman. And then right now I'm playing Fallout 4, because last time I tried I didn't enjoy myself, and now I'm enjoying myself a little bit more. And I've built a nigh unkillable murder machine, which is not usually how I play Fallout games, and it's much more enjoyable playing a nigh unkillable murder machine than it is to play like a sneak thief rogue. Because I found the first playthrough, I was like, I'm going to be like a stealthy guy, and I'm going to sneak around, and they're like, mission 1, here's your power armor, go get Gatling, go get him. I'm like, I'm a rogue. No, so I came in like, no, I am a tank, and bullets bounce off me. I read notes while people are shooting me. Like, I don't care. I have fun just destroying everything in the wasteland who disagrees with me. So, yeah, that's where we're at.
Ahmed, what's going on with you? Oh.
And then Mario with the wife, which is also a whole thing by itself. Mario Wonder. The game is interesting. People shouldn't speak to you in English in Super Mario games. This one, people speak to you in English. It's weird. They shouldn't have done that. It's weird. Hey, Ahmed, go with you.
No, that's cool. I got these MDF laser cut. You can't see it. There we go. A little bit of shade. But like all these little tiles that you can build dungeons and maps out of. So it really helps out when I'm playing with the boys. Here, let me show you a really cool one. It has like the detail is really well done. Like there's like, it says like traps and things like that on it. Anyways, there's quite a bit of it, so you can make a really extensively sized dungeon. And I play a custom game with the boys. Here, check that one out. Like little portcullis there. Anyway, I play. You know we have mythic powers, right? Do you guys know of a show called Demon Slayer?
I can
anime.
do.
It's an anime. So they have these breaths that they do, like to activate their powers or whatever. I've kind of mimicked that with using mythic points, but there is no magic in the game because all these demons have been stealing magic. Kind of that's the only way I've been spinning it. Anyways, it's really fun. They're enjoying it, so this is going to really add a lot of flavor to it. Next time I come down, I'll bring all these and play with them with you guys because it'd be fun. But,
cool.
So not much really. It's me being an old man doing no hobbies. Have fun.
No,
It's no different than me saying I played PlayStation.
Well, D&D Dad is the takeaway there.
D&D Dad.
Yeah.
I got a printing machine to make them like custom models. Like
that's cool.
Yeah, you set up a 3D printer, right?
Yep.
Last time.
Yep. It's really fun. It's really fun.
All right,
showed you guys
a recap
I printed, right?
What happened last game? High stakes. Chaka and crew meet the groom and learn about an infernal wedding contract, in addition to the family contract that the Dune family entered long ago. Desaad finds some new samples.
Glad you didn't get into the birth contract.
Curious about his family's dealings, Chaka demands to see the paperwork, but not before summoning Barnabas, his friend and lawyer. Capra frees a devil from a horrible curse. Barnabas and Chaka meet with the Infernal Lord, a powerful force behind the Syndicate families. Chaka makes a deal to free himself from his family's infernal pact. The party searches for Dugenschmurf again. At the wedding, the party spots a person of great importance to Lloes. or a body of great importance.
Lloes's host.
Yep.
Spotted Lloes.
And I think that's where we left off, was at the ceremony, Mark.
Yeah.
All right. We did complete the ceremony. I think I described it as being done.
Okay.
All right. So ceremony happens. Bride and groom go off for a little bit and do bride and groom things. And the party begins quickly. There's a little bit of partying outside. But let's look at the ceremony. There's some tables set up down at the bottom area here. This is mostly for the less important guests. Important guests go inside at the reception.
Where does Lloes's body go?
Go to reception.
Okay.
I got all the
Reception.
put all the characters at the bottom.
Because I think Lloes is coming out of the can, but stealthily into the ground, and he's going to have a look around.
Yep. So people seem to line up at their assigned tables. I've got the place is full, but these are some of the more important guests that I've outlined here.
Where's Chaga's seat?
Chaga, you have a seat at the. Oh, you'll be. You know what?
The wedding party, or?
Chaga was always a friend of Lloes, wasn't he? So he's got
Yeah.
a spot right across from Lloes. His
So
friend.
Chaga, who gave away his sister, isn't sitting at the main table?
Oh, you did give her away. Yes, sorry, I correct. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right, you did. Yeah, you can sit at the main table.
Okay.
Maybe someone moved your moved your stuff, but things were fixed.
Well, Chaga will go, "Oh, do behave yourselves."
You go to sit down, and your brother has to get one last snack. I guess I'll have to move over some.
Oh, yes. Although I've lost about 12 pounds while being at war.
He looks at you. Have you now?
Well, it's hard to tell with me wearing my armor, but I've sworn to my men that I won't remove my armor until the war is done.
Well, then I guess we should be grateful you smell as well as you do.
Oh, yes. Magic is wonderful.
Yeah. Pass me the buns.
Okay. Chaga uses prestidigitate to knock the bowl closer, like inch the bowl closer. He's fine with a bit of mirth.
I'm assuming Capra is supposed to be at the table with Nighthorn.
You don't have assigned seating here at any of the tables.
I'm just going to
There's
assume
two
I'm supposed to
Nighthorns.
be
Two
in.
Nighthorns.
However, not.
Where's Capra's token?
Everyone's at the bottom.
I moved my token to beside Nighthorn.
Oh, okay. I see.
One's
There's
stopping
another
you
Nighthorn
from
down
mingling
here.
and moving around, though.
Hey, guys, there's another. Wait,
Yeah,
there's another
Here.
Nighthorn down here.
Oh, do I have two Nighthorns out there?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, a guy down here.
I moved him.
He's gone. He disappeared.
Now he's up here. Yeah. He's with
All right. Well, Coven's just gonna follow Capra
Mm.
and sit down beside.
Capra.
Hey, Lloes, where would you like to sit?
Just a little bit of his nose comes out of the wall. I'm stuck. and Los is gonna go around. He's basically stealthing through the walls
Okay.
to get closer to his body.
There's a lot of drinking going on. People aren't paying attention to the walls.
Where are Barnabas, Desaad, and Amadeus?
Barnabas is waiting, he's waiting outside actually to be summoned by. Make a sense. No, you guys never sense this fucking note. Never mind. For whatever reason, he decides. He has a look inside and decides to go outside.
Barnabas is a drunk asshole. Okay.
Yes.
But he's our asshole.
Isn't drunk asshole like the 3 words on its personality? 3-word personality.
Where's Dugan?
He's missing.
Oh, he didn't make it in the. I just didn't.
No, we found him. He was in
I
stash
Spin
know.
screen.
He wasn't with the group that I copied.
Yeah, the one where he copied from, he wasn't.
Do you want me to grab him?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, Grackle looks at the room and recognizes that he can be anywhere and Los wouldn't be sucked in.
Dugan is going to.
Oh, is the room less than what level are we?
160.
Pretty much, unless you're doing patty corner.
Dugan's hanging out with Capra.
Nice. Pythagoras says.
Mhm.
Where and it's Vilder, right? You're
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, tonight is Vilda was coming out take care of things for everybody.
There's so many people in here, including the guy with the cool hat. I told him his hat was cool. I don't know if he listened though.
Hey, Amadeus, why don't you walk around like you're my god or something? Like walk behind me, make sure nothing happens. You know what I mean?
Well, you'd be pretty safe if I just strangled you, knocked you out, and put you in a box.
All right, I see your point. Why don't you just go and join maybe Grackle there or something? It's got a nice seat next to Grackle. That's a good point. You got a good point there.
Amadeus.
Amadeus doesn't like Desaad very much. Is
Amadeus
that?
doesn't like being told to guard me. Guard me.
He walks away. He's like, yeah. Vinda don't need nobody. He got this.
Amadeus does, he grabs some food and makes himself scarce. Because he's not Mr. Popular. Vilder, you're walking around, and this man looks at you, and he's kind of like awestruck. Vilder, it's been so long.
Oh no.
Perhaps something had happened to you. Vilder, and he hugs you.
All right, here's some hair from this
Almost
boy
like
right
a
here.
child hugs a parent. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, this makes sense for us on this guy.
Oh no.
Picking your pockets right now.
Picking
Or he
his
might be
pocket.
giving you the I can't remember what it's called.
Like
I
death,
he's
the death kiss. Like he's giving you the hug. Like if I go and hug someone, then kill that guy.
well, no. There's also the hug where you actually have the dagger that you use to stab in their lung.
Oh yeah. Desaad's pretty beefy. I'm not too worried.
Well, yeah, Desaad is more beefy than Builder was. So. He'll at least scream about it.
Turn into a dragon and eat the dude.
36.
Yeah, there's something.
Can I
wrong
add
with
a 6?
this guy.
Does
This guy's there's something wrong with him. He's not okay. He's not.
Does he have
He's not stable.
Does he have an air tank with him?
Nope, there's no air tank. He does grab you by your lapels. And like, do you have anyone you need to make scream? It's been so long. No one screams for me anymore. Give me someone to make them scream.
yeah, I'll brush his hair like, hey, it's been a while, huh?
Yeah, do you remember?
It's looking
all
good
the
to see you.
people
Look
I
good to
made
see you. Good to
scream
see
for
you.
you. The symphony.
Shh. Take like a little child, like shh. That's it. It's all right. Uncle Vilda got you.
You
Uncle
do that,
Vilda's
and he
got
hugs you tighter. You'll bring me the screams, won't you, Vilder? You were always good at bringing me the screams.
you. Worry not, my
They're
man.
snaking a friend.
You worry not, my man. I'll tell you what. Screams will be coming in the future. You don't worry about it. You enjoy your meal right now. And it's getting like an appetizer. Screams will be coming. All right.
Do you promise?
All right. Hey, have I delivered in the past?
He wipes his nose on your shoulder, and as he pulls away, you see tears coming down his eyes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
for
Welcome, little buddy.
purpose. I have purpose. I just have to wait for my purpose.
Yeah, just sit there, all right, and enjoy something sweet. Here, have this wine.
He takes whatever you give him, and
Did you take the shit out?
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Patience is a virtue, eh?
Just like the victims. As he sits down, you see the people he's sitting with don't even acknowledge what just happened.
Lloes is going to sneak into this statue, like he's basically hiding inside the statue.
Which statue? Which statue? This one?
Checking out every now and then.
Yeah, so I'll take a little peek out, but let's see. I'll roll a stealth check. It's only plus 47.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Cast
What's
invisibility.
Dugan's?
With or without invisibility?
Well, he's being ethereal, so
58.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not even gonna roll. No one sees Lloes. You don't pop your head out too far.
Yep.
And you do see, well, you.
Is that my body?
That is your body. There's no question in your mind. That is your body.
How's it looking?
It's looking pretty alive.
my body is alive. It's not fully functional. How functional is the body?
And is Carver Lloes's dad?
Carver is Lloes's dad. It's convenient when an actor's been in Hollywood for 40 years.
Yes, it is. What is Lloes's body doing?
He's chatting with everyone around him. Very social.
Yep.
You notice. Hold on, I gotta double check something. Lloes has a lute hanging off the back of his chair.
I don't play any instruments aside from the sword. Suspicious.
Fucking Scooby-Doo detective over here.
Yeah, Lloes has 0 ranks in any performance skills, so. They know. Or maybe they do know. Maybe my father, that's what they sent us to go and get possessed. But that's my sister. That's not the crazy lady that they wanted to possess. Hey, maybe she's pretending to be the evil thing. That's my body, sister. You're gonna go have to find a body of your own.
Is the body exuding a feminine energy?
A little more so than Lloes. A little bit.
He doesn't have any rank sense motive. He doesn't notice.
Okay.
Wisdom score of 14. I mean, like, you could, but
Well,
that's not what's going through Lloes's.
I only got the story third hand, but isn't there like some like greater elder being that could also be in that body?
Yeah.
There's a chance.
There's a chance there's like a 25th
Yeah, what kind of
necromancer
demeanor?
hiding in there.
What kind of demeanor does the body carry? Right.
Okay, Lloes is going to use his ghostly telekinesis to just, like, accidentally tip over a wine glass into the lap of Lloes, hoping that Lloes will have to get up and leave to clean up, basically.
Assassin's Creed or Hitman.
I've played neither of those games, so.
You would do well.
You're gonna go to the bathroom.
You're going to the bathroom.
Bad things happen in the bathroom in video games.
You do that,
And
and
you want it like a sleight of hand, or
do a sleight of hand just to see if you
okay?
unnoticed.
I think he has a spell that gives him a bonus in sleight of hand. It's called Pilfering Hand. Let me check to see if that can do what.
Does it have verbal components? Was my question.
Lloes has a way around that. Give me a second. So
Mark
Pilfering
the-
Hand is somatic only. It can do an abrupt maneuver like a disarm or steal, or it can do a disable device or a sleight of hand check. So I think this helps. I think that just helps to do it at range. Okay. And it's not a CMD. I won't use this. I'll use the spell, because here's why. Lloes with his Arcane Trickster. Four times per day, tricky spells. They can cast spells without their somatic or verbal components. So Lloes remaining perfectly still is going to cast the Pilfering Hand to tip over the glass.
Cool ability.
Yep, I'll tick off one of the uses. Well, for something that he's pretty sneaky, so it's a neat ability. And then the sleight of hand is 38.
Okay, there's. I'm going to give you a bonus of my brain. Oh, that is not. What the fuck did I do?
291 d20s.
Jeez.
Why? It's just. And you got a 30. All right. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'll be right back. Don't worry. I'm gonna clean myself up.
No, you won't, or your body will be. I'll be right back. That's right. Lloes is now.
Wait to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, going to go to the bathroom and hoping his tether is long enough.
Can Grackle do a perception check? Because that's something that Grackle's like, I'll make sure that Lloes is in.
Well,
I can't see Lloes.
You see,
I can't see Lloes.
You see living Lloes.
Living
towards
Lloes.
you.
Lloesish has been is leaving the room. You can roll a perception check to see if you can see any of the actions that Lloes was taking, but
Yeah, perhaps.
it's hard.
See how that works.
It's not Dugan hard though.
No.
It's not.
No, but this is Grackle.
Rock hard candy yard.
Grackle Hammer, good at one thing. It's a trap.
Yes, it is. This whole thing is a trap. And the trap might
45.
be, just to get you to do something
Okay,
like
I'll roll another stealth check as Lloes is now moving. He has to get out of the statue in order to.
I think you're 40. I think your base is higher than my perception. But it's not you that I'm looking for. It's your body. So if your body's
the body,
it's
obviously
easy to see.
Yeah, the body.
If it's easy to see, then Grackle's gonna wait probably till he's 50 feet away and then get up.
Okay. Moving Lloes at a stealth of 51.
He's walking like his hands are dirty.
No
like
one's noticing the ghost that's like 5 feet in the walls.
Yeah.
All right, I move this to conversation. Near the
Sure.
bottom.
Does Builder do anything as he sees Lloes's body
sorry.
walk by him?
You get a 2-gun salute as Lloes walks by. You're
A very fleshy Lloes.
very, very fleshy.
Does Lloes bring the loot with him, or
No, he leaves it on the back.
is it on the? Okay. Is it a nice loot?
Yes, it is a masterwork loot.
He just looks at him as he walks away like, well, it is something you don't see every day. Usually the flesh goes to ghost and not the other way around, but okay.
We're just leaving it at that's weird. Okay. I'm good with that.
Yeah. He says that like when he's passed, like, well, he's talking to himself. He's nice.
All right.
All right. He's gonna.
Conversation.
Hell, who are these people on this left side? Or right side, I mean.
Oh, hang on. On the right side, do you have knowledge?
Yeah, who are these people? Do we know them?
There's the guy with the
Yeah.
awesome hat. The capper said his hat was awesome awkwardly outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
this
you
guy's
have
cool.
knowledge? Do you have knowledge and ability?
Nobility. Yeah, give me a sec.
Hopefully. You guys are spy.
Yeah, I do. It's not
Who are
impressive.
you trying to awesome hadish? Who are you trying to identify?
He's trying to identify Zofia or Kage.
17. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. I don't want to sit with this guy because no, but it's nice to have an ally here,
Oh,
like a crazy one,
these two guys.
other than you guys. But I'm trying to see who these dudes are.
Yeah, that's okay.
Like
So
if I tell this guy start killing people, I'm pretty sure he'll start killing people.
he seems
Start
to know
doing
you.
it, man. Screams are coming. Pull the
He
screams
wants
out
to
of
hear
these
the
people.
voices of the angels sing. The choir.
Yeah,
How they call.
Vild is just assessing who to hang out with. It's probably this table, or this table is also something else here. So it's either this one or this one. With a 17, I don't know what's more interesting.
Well, okay. This group here is
Yeah.
looks like most of the people at this table are from the Angelson family. The person at the head of the table is Sophia Angelson, the head of the table, so to speak. The person in the fancy hat it's Cage Mulikar. Do you have knowledge? This would be knowledge local foundry. What's your bonus?
He's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Guy's awesome.
I don't know what the bonus is, but 22.
22. You think he's a hitman?
Cool.
Oh, he's got a cool job.
I can dig that.
That's the
Might be a guy to
rumor
hang.
anyway.
That might be a guy to hang out with.
I'm like a hitman, hitman for bats.
And what about these two? What about this table down here? I know who these. I know who this guy is.
Okay. All right.
Who are these ladies?
The lady at the top here.
Jesus.
The lady at the top is okay. Make a knowledge nobility.
Okay.
So AC/DC wrote a song about one of them.
And make a knowledge local as well. Let me know what the knowledge nobility is.
Nobility and local. Foundry or just local?
Local foundry.
Local what? Local foundry. All right. Nobility. 14.
If you have Elsie or Vale, I'll allow it, but the DC tire.
15. 14 and 15.
14 and 15, you're not sure who either of them are.
They're not famous. I don't know them.
They're not famous. They're not interesting at all.
They're nothing. Let's go hang out with these guys that I know of.
Okay. Welcome to our table. Vilder, is it? That's
Yeah.
what
Vilda.
Mr. Porter was calling you, wasn't it?
Is that the name of the guy? Oh yeah.
That was the crazy man.
You don't know.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
Know his
Mr.
name.
I don't. I know. It's like, yeah. Mr. Porter's. I've had dealings with the gentleman, and I believe it's Madame Sophia, correct?
I'll accept, madame. Sure.
And you must be Mr.
He's just eating, not talking to anybody.
Oh,
You talk to him, and he just kind of stops and just raises his eyes to you, like you're interrupting me.
been very busy enjoying your meal. Go ahead, don't worry about it.
It doesn't acknowledge you. He goes back to eating. Not a social person.
That's understandable.
Make a perception check.
Or he really likes the scallops.
Or he really likes the scallops. The food does smell good.
Is it a trap? On the 20. Wait, which guy is this? This on there. 44.
Okay, you see the telltale signs of holsters underneath his jacket. He's likely got 2 guns on him.
Nice. All right. Definitely gonna have to pick up something from this guy. Oh, I shed the level 12 cleric. By the way, I didn't keep that one.
Okay.
Kept what's his name? The Lazarus Tendatin.
Yeah. Okay. As this is going on, Grackle, you're noticing a lot of people going in and out of the room. Lloes, actually, you're going to have the best view of it. Go to conversation.
Go to conversation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You what?
Okay, I'm assuming you follow your body to the lavatory.
Yep.
Okay, you
Yeah,
follow-
Grackle's got something on his hand. He's trying to wipe it off, but it's like not coming off. He's gonna have to wash his hands.
So you're following Lloes as well?
I'm following I'm going to the bathroom,
Oh, okay.
which is, I assume, which is, I hope, in
Yes,
this
it
direction of this dude.
Yes, you are following Lloes. So Lloes, following Lloes, Grackle comes in shortly after. As Lloes gets in, Lloes is getting weird. Lloes, fleshy Lloes, looks in the mirror, fixes his hair, casts Prestidigitate to get rid of the wine. Oh, his hair, I don't know how he does it.
Okay, Los is casting a spell
Okay.
called Possession.
Bozo.
Called what?
Possession. Fine.
Now, what happens if a body is already possessed?
Oh, okay. So you attempt to possess a creature by projecting your soul into its body. Because I'm incorporeal, we're both in the host. It's just they're kind of pushed off to the side.
Okay, my question is, if someone's already possessing the body, what happens? Or does it say? Because I imagine this is...
Might be the higher spell effect, like the higher level, higher circle spell. Like if somebody possesses
Okay.
greater, might supersede. Would be my initial thought there, or you end up with like weird power struggles.
And then what happens to the other one, the other soul?
Well, I think they get a will save, or I'm the one in charge of the body, and then it depends on. I think they're kind of in the back seat.
So if Lloes is possessing a body,
Yeah.
and another ghost wants to take over the body, what happens?
Los does get a saving throw.
But does the person? Okay, is there a third person in this
There's
mix?
no third person
Okay.
in this mix.
There's one body and 2 souls.
There's one body, 2 souls. Neither of them. Oh fuck! You actually own the body though.
Not anymore, though. I'm undead.
Yeah, it's. This is.
So
Okay, what's the save? What's the save?
You
they
broke
either get
D&D.
ejected, or they're because I'm a ghost trying to possess a body. Basically, it's a body with a soul in it, right? So I think the soul gets the saving throw, the will save.
Okay.
And then I think because of the way the spell is worded, I think they just get shunted off to the side. But if they're in there with a spell effect, they could probably next turn end their own spell effect.
Right.
To
And remind me again, how often can you do possession?
He's got a sorcerer ability and then the ghost ability.
Yeah, I'm not using
the
the ghost
sorcerer one is
ability
spell
because I
forget.
want to talk to
Okay.
the person inside.
Okay. So what does it say?
The DC of the save is Possession's a 5th level spell, DC 28.
Okay. 33.
Okay. So it didn't work.
Whoa. The whatever's inside that thing clearly noticed.
Yep. So verbal somatic means I think I could use my tricky spells so that I just did it from hiding.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whichever spirit is there, you may as well come out. I know you're around.
What's Lloes'?
Lilith.
I don't know if Grackles is there.
Crackle probably hears the person talking to himself in the bathroom.
Yeah, you hear Lloes talking to himself in the bathroom.
Grackles like raising eyebrows, like, okay, we're leaving now, crazy person. But staying within 50 feet or so outside the door, cleaning my shoes.
Lloes just-
Screw it, I'll pop a stealth around the corner.
All right, Lloes is going to wait to try again. It's a spell, so they're not immune to the effect. Otherwise, I think they'd be immune to the malevolence if they made their save. So yeah, he's just basically going to wait until he can cast again.
This skin suit is mine. Get another.
We'll use tricky spells again.
Hang on. How long before you can cast?
Well, it's around
6 seconds.
Yep.
They get to cast a spell if they're casting spells. They didn't engage in conversation.
Okay. They don't.
And we're in theatrical movie time where you can ask a question and still cast a spell while waiting for a response. She hit the space bar to cast a spell.
That's quite the will save, though.
Yeah.
Well, I think if there's a certain, like,
Bard?
I don't know, it looks like a bard multi-classed with something and maybe undead. There's a few reasons why this might not work.
Yeah, what's it doing?
It's giving you the opportunity to show yourself. You can show yourself or I can pull you out.
Lloes just grins from his hiding spot, and the second he can cast the spell again, he will.
Okay, you can try again.
Okay, he casts the spell.
Okay.
He's a mythic point, dude.
Ticked off my... No, he doesn't have that type of mythic.
Hmm.
He could explode the body. Not what he wants.
Not what he wants. I don't
If
know.
I can't have it, nobody can.
DC 28. We're not at that point yet.
24.
Yes! Does it work?
Yeah, it works. DC's 28. Yeah, you make it.
My body is mine!
Lloes?
Is that you, Lilith?
Yes.
What have you been doing with it? Lloes is now going to check to see that everything's in the right place.
Everything's going to be in the right place. You
How are
might
you
have
doing
an
with my
extra
rental?
Earring hole. Don't know if he had earrings.
Hey! I didn't have an earring, but it doesn't look too bad. A lute? I don't play a lute.
Yes, and if you don't let me take over, I hope you've learned because you're supposed to be serenading the bride and groom today.
I'll serenade them with sword dancing.
Still with the swords.
Probably has weird finger calluses.
I'm the best swordsman that ever lived or died. All right, what are we going to do with you?
What are you talking about? What are you doing here?
I'm here to fetch my body.
How?
With magic!
No, I mean, how are you here, Lloes?
What do you mean, how am I here? I'm here!
I can see you're here. Are we gonna? Oh my God. Okay, dear brother, I thought you were. Well, you clearly are dead, but you know the proper kind.
Are you dead?
Well, I'm as dead as you are.
Oh, so the same thing happened to you, huh?
Well, kind of. I feel a little bad stealing your body, but you were almost done with it anyway.
Yeah, but where did your body go? Get your own body.
I have not my own body, but I have a few, actually.
Collecting bodies? Hey, that was my idea.
Well, big surprise, you're not original.
Oh. Pretty good swordsman, though.
Why do you even want this one?
Because it's mine.
You can get a much better body. This one, do you know how much magic I had to put in to making it even remotely healthy? What did you do to yourself? Why were you so sick? You're like a con of 10 or
Con of
something.
10.
Yeah.
I
Mid next.
don't know. I think it was something that Mother gave me.
Well, she clearly didn't like you.
No, they were getting me ready for this. They were getting me ready for that thing to crawl inside my body, and then you took it.
Well, yes.
Wait, does that mean that evil hag thing is inside your body? That Otrella thing?
Oh no, that stupid thing's still in the fucking base.
So, do they think that Utrella is inside of you?
Maybe.
Wait, what does Dad say about this? The loot?
I make good money.
Begging? With music?
It's not begging. They beg me. I'm very good at something.
Oh, well, you're going to have a really horrible time. You're going to have a really horrible performance in, 20 minutes?
Well, no. Apparently you're taking over, so you're going to be the one with the terrible reputation. You're going to be the one to disappoint Father, probably for the upteenth time in your life.
Oh.
I've got some loners if you just want to come to the house after the wedding.
I was inside Ropey for a while. He was pretty neat.
She sounds confused. You get a sense of confusion. Ropey?
Is his Roper thing, and he just starts describing Mr. Roper or whatever we called it. All right, so this body's mine. You go and get one of your own.
I've built a very decent life in this body. I mean, really, inarguably better than anything you ever did.
Okay. Hurts a little.
Wasn't meant to be good.
Fuck, I died at 22. What else would I... Anyways. No, this body's mine.
Okay, how about this? Just let me use it for the day, and I'll bring it back to you.
Hey, Grackle.
I've got other adventuring bodies I used.
Who's calling the best swordsman ever?
No, I'm the best swordsman ever. I got my body back, bud. Look at it. It's got a new earring and everything.
Ooh.
Oh, this breathing thing's fucking tiring. Yeah, my sister's trapped in here, bitch.
Is this a friend of yours?
Shut up.
What?
You feel?
How do you know my name?
All yours.
Oh, she left?
She left.
Do I
Grapple, make a saving throw.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Bring around.
Lose this. Grackle don't want to lose this. When the user saving that.
What's going to be hilarious is she takes Grackle's body, teleports away. Lloes falls out of his own body because of the burn. Because he's not actually in the body.
Oh my god.
Okay. Where's my ability? Oh yeah. Look at my token.
Oh, I'll just have to stab Grackle. The bards are easy to kill.
Charmed life. There we go.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna make Aeronok make a saving throw. That's the
I was about to say, Grackle and Aeronok both should be making a saving throw.
Charmed life.
It'll be real busy in there in a second.
Yeah, this is a will save, right?
This is a will save, yes.
All right.
It's gonna get super busy.
Fuck. Let me know. Let me know if I need to add a d6 to that. 23.
23. Okay.
Add a d6 to that puppy. Rolling a 3 is good.
It will not help you.
Right on.
Yeah, Lloes' malevolence is DC 31.
Oh.
Can you quickly look up what Aeronaut's will save is? I'm pretty sure it's not fucking awesome.
Yep. Give me a
7
second.
plus.
Pathetic. How could you let us get into this situation?
Plus 15.
15.
Oh no! Oh
How much?
no!
Plus 15.
Okay. Also failed. You see Grackle take on a distinctly more feminine posture. Okay, these two can share. Why can't you?
Oh! Grackle, you're the third best swordsman. I'm gonna have to find the second best.
Grackle, you hear Aeronaut go, we both suck.
This is bullshit.
Hey, do you have your own? How are you wandering around? Are you untethered?
You might call it that.
Hey. All right. I see we've got a... Shit, my sword.
I have a sword. Awkwardly.
He's like, no idea.
With the abyssal steel.
Careful with that. Careful with that. You don't know what you're doing.
It looks fancy.
Musicians
It's an
make
exotic
horrible swordsmen. Okay. All right. I see what you did there.
I'll tell you what. Give me the body I've been working so hard for, and I'll teach you how to walk around unfettered in a skin suit.
So you're not tied to any object or anything. Is my sister trustworthy?
Your sister...
I'm guessing not, if she absconded with...
She took your body at the same time she was dying or dead herself, so there's a little bit of desperation there. You're fairly certain she looks out for herself first.
Okay. Well, you know what I can do? I could tell Father that you're not actually Utrella.
You could.
And then you just, well, I don't know, send me after my horrible performance.
Or I could show you another trick I know.
Okay.
Make a spellcraft check. No, I'm not going to enter.
No, tell me, don't show. Lloes is, like, trying to throw something at her to interrupt.
Bar of soap or
I slap.
he's gonna throw hands.
He's gonna throw hands. Yeah.
What's Grackle's AC without any skills? I think is the question that you're gonna have to.
No,
that Mark's
good.
gonna need an answer to.
Give
So
me
it'd
a
be
minute
like your dexterity all counts, and your armor and natural armor rings and all that shit count.
Yeah.
Any feats and stuff don't count.
Yeah, it's 37.
Go ahead, slap Rudy. What is the dex?
Make a will save.
Lloes? Okay.
Did she win initiative? Because there was an attempt to disrupt a spell.
Sure. Roll initiative.
All right.
Now the question is, what is the dex of Lloes' body?
Yeah, so
The dex of Lloes' body with the gear it has on
Yes.
is
Ghost doesn't do any. Oh, sorry. Ghost doesn't do anything for Dex.
Mythic did.
No, we went into charisma.
Is
Awesome. So that's easy.
Your dex is 20, so +5.
+5. Okay.
Plus, you'd still get your bonus. Like that just replaces your dex. You still get your amazing initiative for
Mythic.
Mythic. Yeah. Oh, this is so mechanically cool and complex.
No. He's got a trait bonus, a class bonus, mythic bonus, and I don't think I get the luck bonus. So
the luck was geared.
+6 on top of the 5. So I said a +11.
Grackle, what's your bonus?
He gets a 22 for initiative.
What's your dex bonus?
8.
8? What's 8?
Oh, wait. 11.
Okay, well, you still win, Mark. So
Okay.
go ahead, give her interrupt.
Well, try to hit that AC. Now, does she have... I think combat's already started. I think everybody knows. You already had a round of casting on each other.
Yeah, Lloes does not. He's got weapon finesse, but he doesn't have unarmed strike, so he does provoke if she has.
She has a sword out.
Yeah,
She was playing with a sword badly.
Yeah, so she gets an AOO as Lloes tries to slap the spell from her face.
Does she have weapon finesse?
I gotta actually check. She might. Only because it's useful.
And then can she use Hob Thin Blades, which is.
Well, I think she gets the -4
Yep.
from exotic weapon proficiency. I still think she gets the dex.
She does have weapon finesse.
So it's going to be a -4. And then what is Llos's body's AC?
Yeah.
In his party clothes for a bard. I'm assuming
there's no armor on those. It's party clothes. You have. Hang on, I'll tell you what the AC is.
Natural armor of something, ring, or something like that, or not even.
You don't get that, so -14, so 24. You have bracers on.
Okay, it'll be 25 because I have dodge.
Okay, yes, 25. That's pretty good. So 12. Fuck.
The return slap at AC 37 is going to be an issue with the frontline warrior with full gear.
Yeah. Lloes is.
AC 22, so
He missed.
clumsy swing with the sword.
Hey! That's my body you're swinging at.
It's my body!
And she's trying to cast, he's gonna just give her a wall.
This is basically Armored Core when your mech doesn't face their mech properly, but it's like mech mismatch.
Okay, so Bab plus Dex would be. Ugh. It's AC 28.
It's all mixed up now because it's all different characters
Well,
doing
it
shit.
would be Grackles.
Grackles. What's your AC? Without dodge or.
Which was 35, I think.
37. Does that include? Do I include my dex?
Yes.
Yeah, include your dex, but don't
Okay.
include any dodge bonuses. Unless they're from items.
Okay. Then 45.
Holy shit, this is fast.
Great body. Oh, I want to give this back. It's the bomb.
25.
This one might be a keeper.
You have a Darkwood buckler.
Don't you dare!
Oh no, we're rather partial to him. If you want the entire,
I think the entire rest of the wedding.
the entire Steel Rose squad on your ass.
Would they really strike down one of their own?
Okay, so
Yep.
I missed because your spell went off, which means I need a will save. Now,
A will save.
is this a will save that affects undead, or
Not normally.
okay? But because I'm in,
Or
yep. Do I get my channel?
might be the emo bard.
It's not. No, it's a spell.
Okay.
DC is 32.
She's power level.
Okay. I'll charm life this. which adds charisma. 38 on the save.
Okay, yeah, you make it. You felt the, for a moment, Grackle or your sister, you're not sure which, was just filling you with awe and almost like a godly presence, but then you shake it off and you're like, I'm not supposed to feel that.
Spellcraft? You made me shiver a little bit. Yeah, sure. He's got a little bit of spellcraft. Might be able to.
It's a 6th level spell.
15 plus double spell level is
26.
23? No, he doesn't know.
She looks at you, that usually works.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, think of what I'm offering you. That little bit of crazy that you know you're feeling right now, that can all go away. You can touch things, taste things again.
Yeah, I got oil that I can spill on things that does that.
No, I mean enjoy things.
Yeah, you climb inside the body, get to be Mr. Roper.
Yes, but it never ends.
What do you mean?
Just take it. I'll show you what I do.
What, like a magic jar or something? I got spells.
It's like a magic jar.
Yeah, I can do the same thing. It's not a secret.
Yes, I know you can do the same thing, but there's always a chance if you let it go, they get it back. This way, you get to keep it.
Oh, you mean you kicked the soul out?
I mean, that's one way of putting it.
Well, what happens to your skin suits when you're not using them?
Oh, well, if I told you that, we wouldn't have a deal. We didn't have a deal now, would we?
I kind of want to punish Father for fucking me over.
Well, you can haunt the house.
No, I was thinking more about robbing the family treasury or something. I got friends that'd be into that. Hey, Grackle, you be into that?
He's looking.
All right, you're gonna ruin this for me?
No, we're negotiating.
She drops the sword, like,
Yep.
okay, we're getting somewhere. All right.
That was my intention before all this. I didn't realize that you're, like, kind of like me.
Sorry, one question. Was Vilder following because he got wine on him? Or am I
Vilder?
confused?
No, Vilder is just sitting.
Just Grackle. Okay. All right.
Just Grackle, yeah.
Oh, we're busy! Lloes shuts the door. Piss outside! he goes in with his disabled device. He takes like a mop broomstick or something like that, and jams the door closed so that we have privacy.
All right, what do you propose?
I'm not sure. You got me kind of confounded. Is Lloes the older brother or the younger brother?
I believe he was younger.
What do you want, sis?
Well, I would like to keep this body and the life I've sort of built up.
You realize it's mine. You know, like...
Yeah, but you also realize it's kind of a shit body that's only run by magic. And really, otherwise, you can do much, much better. I have better bodies for you. You can have them.
Do you have any fun monsters?
I don't have fun monsters.
Oh, I really like the fun monsters.
Yeah.
I climbed inside a giant? That was really fun.
I basically use your body for, well, this sort of thing, and I've got others for adventuring. It's very fun, you know. You should try it.
How do you make the souls of the bodies that you captured go away?
Can I keep the body?
Which one?
That one.
Oh. What are you doing with it? You're playing the... You know, the reputation of me being the best loot player ever, and then me showing up to stab them with my sword, they're going to underestimate the best swordsman ever. Which means that I'll be the best swordsman ever, because they won't know that they're in a sword fight. This is
What does that accomplish?
The best swordsman ever.
No, you're just a crazy person who murdered people at a wedding.
I didn't murder anyone here.
Then who are you going to stab?
I'm not talking about now.
Oh.
I'm thinking ahead, like 3 moves ahead. Lloes is,
No, you're not. Yes.
Lloes is crazy and a little delusional. Mad with power. Fine, you can have my body for now, but I may want it back in the future. You know, like
Fine. I will
do
make,
stuff with.
I will make arrangements for when that day comes.
Okay.
Lift your shirt.
What?
Lift your shirt.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Like, I haven't seen you naked.
You're weird.
I've been wiping that ass for 2 years.
You know, that's the kind of thing I don't really miss. It's really boring being inside these flesh suits.
Yes, and sometimes
Isn't it, Grackle? And he's chopping Grackle's cheek. You're in there, right, bud? Fair enough.
When I get my body back.
Okay. The Grackle body is going for the shirt. Are you gonna?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
He's watching very closely. Yeah.
She lifts the shirt, and you see a brand on your torso.
Hey,
That
that wasn't there before.
that's new. That
What's this shit?
is your new tether, or my new tether.
Ah, a tattoo. So if I cut this, you'd be fucked? Is that what you're saying?
If you cut that, yes, I would be shunted back to a place I'd rather not be.
Ah, okay.
Just like I imagine yours has to be pretty damn close as well.
Yeah.
So if I teleported away,
Los is bluffing that he's just kind of like thinking, and he's gonna
make a
casually pick up Grackle's sword.
make a bluff check.
Okay. I think you know what he might just do.
Yeah.
Bard might be good at sense motive. Who knows? Where's Los's bluff? Did I make him able to lie? Oh, I made him able to lie. 44.
All right.
Sibling rivalry.
It's 20. 40. Yeah. 44.
Yep.
You wouldn't.
Now I think I'm in a better bargaining position. He puts the sword, not cutting into it, but he just puts the sword against the brand.
She puts away the sword and pulls up. You have a dagger?
Let's see.
This was Grackle's sword that I picked off the ground.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Grackle's got another sword.
Of course he does. She has a dagger as well.
Masterwork dagger.
Okay, she pulls up. She finds the dagger. Pulls out the dagger.
Yeah. I was never really good at chess.
I'm thinking 2 moves ahead. Oh, fuck, you've been made it.
You see how I could have just fucked you, though, right? I stopped because you're my sister, and, cutting my own body, I kind of like it.
Like I said, it's really not that great. It just happened to be the one that got me what I wanted. But
Okay.
I've actually accumulated quite a nice fortune for myself.
All right, I'll let you keep the body. We should meet once a year to discuss things, and you're going to give me something fun to wear.
A monster?
It doesn't have to be a monster. It could just be a really fit guy who can carry a sword.
Like, strong man, quick man.
Oh, I think he's got to be pretty quick.
I think I've got something for you.
A quickling? Just like Wendell. Yeah. I want a quickling. But I don't want to do the tattoo thing. No, I got pretty used to my way of doing things.
She looks at you a little confused. Are you sure?
I don't want to go. Wait, where would I go if I used the tattoo?
It just means you could leave the perimeter of your.
Yeah, and then someone stabs the tattoo, and he's
And
like,
then you go back to it. You're fine.
Yeah, okay, I want to learn. I want to learn how to do that.
All right.
But I want wizards to. Yeah. Anyways, here you go, Grackle. And he goes and puts the sword back in Grackle's. Fine, I think we got a deal.
Grackle's hand goes out.
No,
She spits in it like when you were kids.
no. Los goes in for a hug, but he pulls her. It pulls her in tight. You destroy my body, we're gonna have a big problem, sis.
Don't worry.
Or you give it a bad name. Oh, I'll be pissed.
Oh, it's got a better name than you ever had. Can I have it back now, or am I gonna have to fight you for it?
You get out of Grackle first. He's probably gonna be really pissed.
That's fine. Wasn't that hard to get in the first place?
Huh.
Grackle. You feel the heavy presence of this spirit leaving your body. Make a charisma check.
Wrong guy.
Fucking Aeronok.
That was my time.
Actually, no, Grackle has a good charisma.
I'll let you use your swashbucklers.
It's Swashbuckler versus Magus. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're level 16 now, right?
Yeah.
It's plus 8.
No, it's charisma. Oh, it's a charisma check.
Oh, right, but it's you mean my swashbucklers thing?
let's use
Not
your-
20.
Okay, yeah. You
the dice says
Aeronok
no.
tried to get ahead of you. You're not even close.
Get back in.
You spiritually pie face him behind you, and you're like, no, my body.
Do I see my sister? Like, do I see?
Yes,
her?
you see the spirit of. I didn't actually have
Okay.
a token, but you see
Does
your
Val
sister.
Kilmer have a sister? Or a
I
cousin or
don't
something?
I didn't expect this to go this way.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you.
No, I expected a fight too.
Later adventure for this, but okay.
Oh, charisma.
Oh, there you are, sister. Huh. Do I feel anything on the tattoo? Like, do I feel
No,
that,
you don't feel anything. There's no.
Oh, easy, Grackle, easy. We made a deal. I don't know how much you heard in there, third best.
You and your family are complete lunatics.
Yeah. All the syndicate families are really lunatics when it comes down to it.
This is a fair assessment, yes.
Yes.
All right.
Good luck with that.
Los gives his body one more check.
So Grackle's just like, fuck you guys, and I'm out of here.
Yeah, fuck this.
He'll sit down, lean his head against the wall, and then leave the body so that it
Okay.
doesn't like
Bounce his head off. Boom!
Okay, thank you very much. And your sister moves into the body.
Yeah, you better be good at that instrument.
I think you'll find I'm very talented.
Huh. Yeah, all right, have fun. But not too much fun. I mean, like, don't lose anything. He's making a lewd gesture. Los is a little confused. He thought his quest was to get his body back, but nah, he's a much better swordsman without his body.
that Ted Con really demonstrated itself.
Ten Con and the deck's going down, and he's not as charismatic, and
You did feel healthier than you did in life when you were in the body.
Yep.
Well
I
done.
think it was similar to like a dexterity enhancement, but for
Yeah, she said she was enhancing the body with magic. All right, I'll get my eye on you, and I expect something good.
I will get you a quickling if I can.
Or just a really fast guy, like like Grackle over here.
Oh, I might have someone in mind that might be useful.
And is there a book?
Relatively young too, so you can still be useful for a while. Or an elf. How about an elf? They're agile and graceful for centuries.
Huh. Yeah. Well, it surprised me. And then the tattoo thing, you gonna give me a book or something that somebody could study?
I could show you, or I could show. Do you have a friend? A magical friend, perhaps?
I got lots of magical friends.
Are any of them makers of things?
Yeah, the old lady is. She likes stuff. Magic in the blood or something like that. I don't know. She goes on. I don't understand what she's saying half the time, but sure, she makes stuff.
Is she capable of crafting tattoos?
I haven't had much need for tattooing lately, if you haven't noticed.
Fair enough. After the wedding.
Besides, I don't like needles.
After the wedding, perhaps you can introduce me to your friend.
Yeah, okay. Or you just write it down or something like that. That's probably easiest.
Fine, I'll bring you the tomes.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I got friends that like reading.
Well, you certainly have a new set of friends now, don't you?
Yeah, it's actually, I was angry for a while when you flew off in Foundry, but I don't know, when these meat sacks finally do stuff, it's really fun. Aside from sitting around, sleeping, eating, shitting, sleeping around, they're boring most of the time.
Yeah, I have my own friends too. Death hasn't been lonely.
But he thinks that Utrella's inside you.
Well, didn't want to disappoint him.
So what do? Do you put on like a scary voice or something?
I just act all high and mighty. He has no idea what the trousers like.
What do they get out of it?
To be honest, I don't know.
Huh.
He seemed satisfied that it was done.
Huh. Maybe they had to do it.
Anyway.
Okay.
People are going to start to wonder how big a shit I'm taking now.
Now you're just getting ready for your big performance. It better be better than this kazooist I know.
A kazooist.
Best sounds I've ever heard.
Right?
Although, if she's got the ability for undead to take all of the mental effects, there might be an emotion.
Oh, like a dirge bard?
Yeah.
Although the abyssal singing was pretty awful too. I mean, like in a good weird way, but yeah, I don't know. Music's stupid.
She rolls her eyes. I'm going to get back to the party. I will speak to you when it's over.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
You do as much enjoying as you can.
Nah, I'll wait for our next fight. Hey, Grackle, you doing okay there, Aeronok?
I really don't like casters.
Is my sister Lilith. Don't worry, we worked it all out.
Fleshy Lloes bows to you. My apologies, good swordsman. It was rude of me to take over your body.
Yeah, Los will just wait.
Grackle puts his hand on his hilt
Okay.
and backs
Your
away.
sister backs out of the washroom. with a
So
flourish and
at
a
what
bow.
point? Sorry, one second. At what point was Fleshy Los handing Grackle back his sword?
He put it in his sheath.
I put it in his sheet.
Okay, you stuck in the
Yeah.
sheet. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
sorry.
There was a position when we were hugging and all that. I said
Okay, all right. You stuck it back. I sorry. I missed that one bit.
we did the standoff, and she's like, "Well, I'll kill Grackle and I'll kill the tattoo."
Yep.
It's like, oh, okay, I'm not good at chess.
And I was like,
Yeah. No, I just missed the sword part. I had
Yeah.
the chef reference. Like, okay, yeah. Cool.
Well, that was unexpected. I thought I was. She's gone, right?
Yeah, she's gone.
okay. Los watches his body go. Huh. That's just about the weirdest thing ever. You know, aside from the first time watching my body fly away.
Yeah. Oh, my.
So what is your plan? And
I'm not
how
sure.
do you want to deal with them?
You know, it's like she's giving me a good name while I'm out there fighting, being the best swordsman ever. It's like one day when she's rich, we'll just go and grab what's mine. I don't know. That sounds like good. Sounds like a plan.
All right, then 50-50.
Well, no, you're third best swordsman. I think at this point, Dugan might be a better swordsman than you are.
You are just upset that you do not have your body back.
No, I could have really used you in there to have like you standing there, me standing there, and you know, we could have got a better deal.
I was supposed to be having lunch right now, not being locked in my own body.
Yeah, how's that treating you, Aeronaut?
Oh, he got used to it.
This close. This close to winning this time.
All right. I think I gotta go pet Grippa for a while or something. Los is just gonna return to the can.
It is as much trouble as it is a blessing. Taps the can and carries it with him again.
Hey, Grippa, I saw my own body, bud. He's telling Grippa all about it, as Los probably, in his boredom / insanity, probably talks to Grippa a lot.
Yeah.
Grackle comes back to the
To the
to
reception.
lunch.
That was fun and weird. I didn't know how that was going to go.
Okay. That's a few minutes after Los returns. Los picks up a lute and plays a ballad. Let's see. It's a 57. People are in tears. It's such a lovely ballad.
Chaga's hiding the fact that, you know, his friend, he knows that that's not his friend Los.
Whoever it is plays and sings a lovely, lovely tune.
Dee Dee's, just for Dee Dee with her kazoo is plus 43. So she could
Match that.
match that, perhaps. And that's Dee Dee at 15 total. She's no longer a primary.
Hey, yeah.
You muted yourself, Adam. We heard hey.
I didn't mute myself. Hello?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Go Los! Woohoo! Capra is cheering for Los in a way that is far too personal for people who've never met.
You, Nighthorn's like, you know that person?
Huh? I know them in spirit.
Coven chuckles along beside you. She's playing with her potatoes right now because it means something.
Okay. Would you care to elaborate on that?
Oh, it's a reference to an old movie where I think they're receiving messages from aliens or something like that.
Okay.
But no, she's doing divination with the food.
With potatoes? Okay, fair enough.
So, there's lots of weird people here.
Yes, the syndicate is a odd collection of individuals.
There's a bunch of people here who give me heebie-jeebies.
So they should. He looks back at the Zofia. She's hot devil, that one. It's my understanding that he kind of lowers his voice a little bit and kind of nods towards the south, the white and black-haired woman. It's rumored that that family is led by a vampire. She's only the puppet, so to speak. Dampiers, I think they're called.
Oh.
Some of them.
I guess they have a use for lots of blood.
I don't even know what that thing is. He's pointing at Min and Max.
Right? They just like beer and whiskey and cookies.
He just kind of shakes his head. I can't
We
believe
met them before. They were at the what do you call them? The stag do or something?
Yes, that thing that humans do. They have to celebrate their last night of freedom and then celebrate possibly the next day, the union that they're entering. Strange.
The weirdest thing I've seen. Did you know in the Abyss there's this place with a whole room full of beautiful women and they want to do bad things? They're bad women. We don't want to go there. Don't want to go there at all.
We should stop talking about it then.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yes. Won't bring it up again.
You get an elbow from Coven.
Capra is now convinced he needs a fedora.
Okay.
Oh, because the other guy with horns.
Because the other guy with horns has a fedora, so it has to be possible. So he eventually wants to turn one of his magic items
In
into
a
a fedora.
world of magic, anything is possible. Even putting a hat on a head with curled horns.
The horns will stick out. It'll be horn.
Let's put like slots or something to get him in there.
Yeah.
Put the hat on, swirl it around. Yeah.
I'm grateful that you came.
It didn't come.
Sorry, what was that? You did.
What would have happened if I didn't come? Because it was very like our general told us to go. That's not normal.
Well, this isn't exactly a normal circumstance. To say the Sylvan Acres will be better off that you came.
Yeah.
Sensible.
How are the acres doing? Last we heard they were having an issue with tooth fairies. Sensible.
Well, what's your bonus? Because I got an idea.
Plus
Because
21.
21's not. Yeah, go ahead. You can roll that. That's worth rolling. You can.
I am good at it, but I am low wisdom.
Yeah.
41.
Yeah, there's a little bit of shame in his. He's trying to hide a little bit of shame in his tone.
So how I mean, the rules have been pretty rough recently. Do you need any, help? Or is money? Or does somebody need to be told really politely not to come around anymore? I mean,
He just kind of sighs, and
problem.
if you do this job for us, it'll put us all in a much better position.
Yeah, as I understand it, we just have to ask some Fey to obey the rules of the last Fey Lord. It's pretty straightforward. You know, just have to obey the Emperor's rules. That's what we're supposed to do anyway.
What was the name of the Fey again? Farmer Fate or
Farmer Fates.
You're supposed to go there and say, if you kindly obey the last Fey Lord, let people do some farming in here, should be fine.
You should know someone's already gone and tried to move it.
What happened to them?
We don't know.
Having a cup of tea. We met one, like a sort of one, like a baby one or something, and they fed us tea and told us stories. And
Well,
lots of honey.
I would not drink the tea, and I would be concerned how long that story is, seeing as they're not back yet.
Reminds me, perhaps I should do a divination.
Yeah.
Whatever you can do to prepare, I would do.
I thought you already started your divination. He's pointing at the potato.
It turned into somebody's face. She pours gravy on it and hides the face. She was just doodling. But she's going to use a mythic point to cast a legend lore on Farmer Fate.
Okay.
This would take forever, but she's using it.
Do it real quickly.
Yep.
Capra's just looking around to see if anybody's paying attention to the old lady whipping off mythic spells in the middle of the room full of devils. Anybody care? As far as I can tell.
There's magic going on. You've seen people casting spells at all the tables. As no one ends up screaming because of it.
Awesome.
Okay. I've subtracted the spell components. So she's now playing in the mashed potatoes and gravy with the 4 pieces of ivory that you need, and then there's some incense that's being burned in one of the nearby candles.
Okay.
And we're legend loring Farmer Fate.
Farmer Fates.
Okay.
You find out, what is it? Legend lore tells you. Check it out. Why can't I? Phew. Okay. Farmer Fate is a Norn.
Okay.
She is a Norn with sorceress abilities who escaped her own world before its destruction.
Okay.
Her sisters were killed in that calamity.
Destroyed.
The major magic items they wield in places where they performed their key deeds.
Her major magic items, she has a set of shears
Magic shears.
that can lop someone's head off.
Vorpal.
Oh, I think
And
they
she
also
can
do another
pull
thing.
out strings of fate to bring about an early demise.
I had a Norn for an encounter once. I know they have Don't let them cut your strings.
Does she do that with the shears, or
You don't think she requires the shears?
okay?
Probably does it with the shears.
Where did she perform her greatest deeds?
Oh, her greatest deeds were done on a world name.
On the world that was destroyed.
On the world that was destroyed. On a world whose name has been forgotten.
Still looks like mashed potatoes. That might be scissors.
Nighthorn looks at it. I'm pretty sure that spell's supposed to take longer.
You are not a diviner,
I am not, no.
but you are correct. It should have taken days, weeks, even.
All right, then I'll bite. How did you do that?
Mashed potatoes. She starts eating them.
Oh, Capra, they'll be serving sausage later. Don't eat them.
Sorry, what was that?
They'll be serving sausages later. Don't eat them. Tell your friends as well.
Okay. You got that? You got that, Mr. Blue?
I heard it. No sausages later.
Maybe you should fly about and warn everyone else. Make yourself useful, Blue.
Hey, very fucking useful. I'm gonna
Try not to get caught.
You know how many spells we used looking for you?
And none of them worked, did they?
You need to put a bell on you.
You're not putting a bell on me. Fuck you and your fucking bells and
A curse spell.
cursed enough to be stuck with you fucking bunch of You hear him mutter away.
I wonder what's in the sausages.
You'd rather not know. He's very serious about
Yep.
you don't want to know what's in the sausages.
How does Chaga look like he's doing?
Chaga looks like he's enjoying his meal. It's a very good meal. It's not a. It's about as good as you make on a very good day. No
Yep.
doubt, this meal was made with the help
So-
of a very large staff and the best equipment and ingredients possible.
Chaga's playing along. He's politely going through all of the motions.
Okay. You hear "Psst. Don't eat the sausages.
Ooh. Why not?
Apparently, we don't want to know what they're made of.
Chaga thinks just like a steak that I recently encountered. Oh, I see. It might be leftover steak. Chaga, you notice, has just been drinking wine and kind of pushing his food around his plate. He hasn't been eating much, Dugan.
Oh, you're not hungry?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Mashed potatoes. I'm just gonna steal some. You see your mashed potatoes, little footprints,
Yep.
and like something dug up some mashed potatoes and.
Okay, Chaga quickly covers up the tracks of the mashed potatoes behind you with a fork.
All right, I gotta go warn the others. Be back.
Behave.
Vilder. Oh, he's gone. Vilder gets one. This
This
woman
one.
and her
Oh.
daughter come up and They wish the happy couple a blessed union and many, many children. And there's some idle chit chat, talking about mothers and, oh, you were so cute when you were young. It's so beautiful to see you now. And then she kind of moves over here. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen you. You were just a pudgy little boy the last time I saw you. I hear it's Baron now?
Yes, from a noble standpoint, I have achieved that title. It's also captain, Centurion captain of the 11th Imperial Foreign Legion.
Do you hear that, Doria? Centurion captain. It's quite the accomplishment. And a Baron. Stand up straight, stand up straight. This rather Rubenesque young lady comes up. Perhaps you remember my daughter Doria. This is, Luna Bloodworth.
Okay.
Uh,
Are they
they are a syndicate family.
syndicate or the
Syndicate.
Syndicate. Okay. Well, Chaga stands to shake the lady's hand.
She gives you a curtsy.
Yeah.
She's clearly very shy.
Chaga's being very polite.
Perhaps you would be kind enough to save a dance.
Most certainly. I'll push you up to the top of my dance card.
You hear that, Doria? What a gentleman. Oh, we'll leave you to your meal. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no.
You notice she gives a wink to both Beatrix and Dagnarin
Okay.
as she leaves.
Oh, looks like Chaga made a friend.
Are the two of you trying to set me up with someone?
One of us is going to get married.
In my own time. In my own time.
Well, no offense, but you're in a war. I mean, you could get it blown off any day.
You realize there are spells that can regrow entire limbs.
Do you want to live after that happened to you, though? I don't know.
I've had much worse happen.
He looks at you a little, really?
Was Dagnarin there when the whole family got murdered?
Yes, he was. He doesn't consider that worse. Remember, your brother, not a good person.
But it could be your penis getting blown off. But think about your penis.
Chaga, you're right. I can't think of anything worse. Chaga just defers to him politely.
He gives you a friendly tap on the back, like, yeah, you finally see my point of view.
Not wanting to make any waves or ripples. He's going to play along. He's going to do the part.
All right. Dinner is served.
Right, yeah, no, don't eat the sausages. Got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, my blue little friend.
Chaga will, out of curiosity, he will take the sausage, put it in a napkin when no one's looking, and just put it in his pocket because he wants to know what blasphemy the entire dinner, basically how everyone at this room needs an atonement after they eat the table.
Yeah, it's an Asmodean wedding. What do you want?
Yep.
All right, this young lad comes up from outside, whispers something in Dagnarin's ear. and
Can
goes
Chaga
shuffling back.
What was whispered?
Oh, sorry.
Can Chaga hear what was whispered?
You can make a perception check.
Yeah, Chaga's perception stuff. Great.
Say DC 20, it's a whisper.
No, he rolls a nat one. He's
Oh.
fucking drinking or swallowing or something like that.
Hey, are you ready to meet Mr. Temple?
We met about that whole yesterday.
You wanted to review the paperwork and you're going to bring it back today.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Then yes, I must go speak with my lawyer. Chaga will get up. He will give his sister a little hug. Congratulations again, he says to the two of you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Little do you know, your lawyer's currently pissing out an ice statue out in the middle of the...
He gives a nod to Dante, like sort of a friendly nod.
He gives you raises a glass.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Chaga will grab his glass and raise it again.
Your lucky speeches are about to stop.
Ooh.
Sorry.
I was looking forward to hearing the speeches. Chaga's politely lying. He was interested not because of the speeches. He's interested to see who cares about this union.
Okay.
But it's not like wedding speeches. Come on, like
Their wedding speeches
not the most
with
interesting.
a hint of
Chaga's slowly walking by the table. He glances. He sees that Coven's playing with mashed potatoes, and then
Cap will follow
Yep.
Chaga to outside.
Are you having a splendid time not eating the sausages? He says.
Yeah, the sausages are specific or suspicious. Did you know that I could have a hat? It can happen.
Remember when we went to the Devil House? They tried to feed me unicorns. What he says.
You shouldn't do. Obviously, you shouldn't do that.
Well, yeah, yes, of course.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe some of it ended up in the sausage maker. The thing that you.
Oh yeah, all sorts of things that get exterminated end up in there.
Lips and assholes, says Chugga.
Rats and dead cats and whatever else you can find. So what do you think about the
Chugga's trying to put on a friendly face with Capra, but there are clearly things bothering him.
Capra is following him out.
Yeah,
So
Chugga's conflicted about something. He's got lots on his mind.
Yep.
And he's not trying to hide it from Capra. He's not even thinking that Capra.
So are you worried about having to loop de loop with the blonde girl?
They'll find somebody else when I don't reciprocate.
Okay. I was sure that was the problem.
Besides, I've got other plans. Tangling again with the syndicate families after just getting myself untangled, it does not sound like a smart thing to do.
Probably not.
As you're walking, Amadeus notices you kind of grouping up, and he kind of catches your eye. Like, do you want me to follow?
Yeah.
Amadeus.
We're gonna go talk to
He wasn't talking to anybody. So he
a
just...
devil lord that's in charge of the syndicate. Yeah. Having Amadeus beside me, cool. Capra, yeah, sure.
We're kind of expecting like pit fiends to rain from the sky at some point. It's
what
pit
map
fiend
are we
o'clock.
What map are we
I'll
on?
go to conversation.
Oh, sorry, I was still on the.
No,
Where are? Oh, okay.
Did you signal for Desaad or Grackle to back
Any
you
of
up?
them, any or all of them are welcome.
You find Barnabas outside smoking a pipe. He looks cross.
How are things go?
Everybody's got a grumpy face. We get it. We didn't eat the sausage. It's all right.
Tell me my fault. Yeah.
Well,
Actually,
I did late. I think we did spot him and then told him. We had a conversation, I think, last game about his father. Yeah. Isn't his father the Archmage of
Foundry, yes.
Yeah, okay, we had that conversation.
I don't think he knew he was going to be at the reception.
I see, okay.
I think he knew you ran into him.
Is Grackle or Desaad there?
Desaad is joining you.
Builder.
All
These are going out for a smoke at the same time.
We're on the conversation layer.
You step out the doors, and the same young man who
Is there something that we could help you with, Barnabas? You know, we're very.
family things. Never mind.
Oh.
Not to be dealt with here.
Oh, and who is this young lad?
Please follow me, sir. He's well dressed young man.
Yeah, he puts his finger up for a moment. Documents, Barnabas? Are you going to tell me what's what before we go in?
About some changes, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to sign on. Amadeus. No, we need a flat surface for a back. Builder. Builder, can we use your back for a second? I need your initial here and here.
Choose the shadow caster upon which to sign the compact.
No offense, but the hunchback makes for weird circles.
Yeah, not a problem here.
Are there any problems or weird things left, Barnabas?
There are no problems or weird things left. I made the adjustments. We will have to hit them to initial changes as well.
You're going to be there to watch to make sure they're not sneaking something in when they make their initials?
They can't sneak something in. If you make a change after you've initialed, you have to reinitial that new change.
Magic can do all sorts of things, Barnabas. I thought you would know that by
You're
now.
dealing with devils, not demons. They very much live by this sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Good to note.
They try to trick you before you sign, not after.
Oh, yeah. They're missing a whole realm of trickery now, aren't they?
Well, arguably, yeah. Or you can just be like a demon and say, that's a nice agreement, I'm going to turn it into fire and shove it up your arse.
Yes, but I think this is a magical pact. We must respect magic. Don't we?
So,
Do you want an Oedipus thing?
Hmm?
Sorry?
An Oedipus thing?
No, that is not an issue.
Oh. You're saying you're having a heart. You talk to your dad.
My father is a bastard. Even by my standards.
Isn't that an Oedipus thing?
That is not an Oedipus thing. Nope, it is not, and I'm not explaining it to you.
You've never explained it to me before. The initial here,
Here, and
my mage sigil is all right.
yeah, your mage sigil will be fine. You see, I dislike my father in there, sign there. I dislike my father because he let my daughter die.
I didn't do it.
Sign there.
Children.
You have a daughter?
Had.
How did she die?
Consumption.
The disease?
Yes. This was prior to adventuring, obviously, before we reconnected. Did not have the money I do now.
Why don't we just bring her back?
I could bring her back for you.
He looks almost he looks defeated when you say that.
Yep.
I wouldn't want her to come back. Not like this.
Right. Don't wait too long. I mean, what's the...
Well, True Resurrection, where we just like, I want the baby back. Pajam! It's like
yeah, Chuck
doesn't
can't
matter.
cast True Resurrection yet. Resurrection, I think, is a year per level?
It's
Resurrection.
10 years per level.
No, that's True Resurrection.
This is a discussion for another time.
A creature, for Resurrection, it's 10 years per caster level.
Oh, is it 10 years for Resurrection?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I thought.
I thought, oh,
Ha! My memory!
perfect. You win.
And in the
Aw.
Grand Temple of Jing campaign, we're learning about Marty's house rules about souls and resurrection.
Don't do it too many times.
It's 10 years per level, then you add your level.
Same ballpark. But
So
Yeah.
True Resurrection is also 10 years per level. I thought it was longer. I thought there was a difference.
Barnabas, we'll talk about this later, yeah?
Yeah, there and there.
Okay.
The rest of the signatures will be done with them as witnesses and vice versa.
All right, little lad, bring us to your master.
He nods to you and leads the way to a nice little back room. Not as nice as the back room you were in before, but clearly it's been set up with all the comforts that this man of his station expects: wine, good food.
Ah, Master's Temple. It's good to see you again. I hope you liked the ceremony. I was told that you should try the sausage.
He smiles. Yeah, sausage is real good.
Chaga, through pursed lips, forces a smile.
I have your paperwork. I did make some changes. I think we can both agree are very reasonable. The Hilaires holds out a hand, like, show me. Barnabas and he kind of quietly go off into a corner and he's showing him the changes.
Are you enjoying the ceremony, Mazis?
Oh, it wasn't here for the ceremony. It's the party I like. You noticed that there were some people like walking out as you were walking in.
Yep.
And there's an unofficial looking kind of line, you think, to go see him.
Like he's offering favors, or
He's doing business.
he's holding his court?
He's doing business right now.
Chaga's making polite small talk.
Okay, he returns the favor. It's nothing important. Alaris comes back, whispers something in his ear. You see him kind of go, it's fine. I'll sign on that. That's fine. That's fine.
They found the secret clause. Okay.
They found this thing. They found this. Good for him. You got a decent lawyer. Good for you. All right. All right. So initial here. All right. So we just need official signatures at the bottom, and you're gonna take care of my problem.
Chaga nods.
Do you want to go now, or you want to wait till the party's over?
If you allow me to gather my companions, we can go. I don't think we've cast many spells, so I think we can go now. I mean, we cast a couple spells looking for Dugan that morning,
Yeah.
and then some of our daily buffs, but no, I'm pretty sure we're ready to go now. Well, so you could find your own way home.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Chaga will do this signature, his last signature.
Okay. Barnabas is like, I will be keeping a copy. There's your copy. Do you want to keep the copy, Chaga, or shall I?
We'll decide that in a moment. Not when we're right in earshot of the devil.
He nods.
Okay. Not high int, high wisdom.
The boy leaves. Barnabas steps out. There's a bit of a ruckus in the hall. A few minutes, maybe a minute later, you hear Barnabas yelling. And then everything seems to die down.
Catholics are going to go chase
Mm,
our intelligent, drunk, distraught man.
Yep.
Just make certain nothing's not getting abducted or anything.
Okay, you don't see Barnabas, but there's people going, oh my, can you believe that happened? Sort of thing. And you see the Archmage of Foundry holding his lip. Damn ingrate! You deserve so much better, Master. It's a good thing you've discarded that trash. Greatest disappointment.
Smell like pee, but he's not trash. Haircut, sir.
Master, do I have to? Yes, you have to put up with it.